Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up, you guys? You're now tuned in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol Podcast, where we talk about, relate, and debate about anything and everything that has to do with sex, love, and alcohol. You can find us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After we wrap, you can find us on each and every podcast streaming network. So make sure you guys tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And what would Sex, Love, and Alcohol be without hosts? We got Chrissy here in the building. We also have Miss Tiffany. She's here with us. And we also have two wonderful new hosts, Miss Empress and Miss Rain. You know, follow each and every one of us on Instagram. And also tell a friend to tune in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. You know, each and every week we got new shows, guests, and everybody for your liking.
So, your niche is your lines of hours.
First of all, wait. I need to ask you again. Can we move this in bourbon? We'll not be popping anyone.
I think you guys like our spicy conversations. That's why you guys keep coming back.
Now, the Evening Rush Network now has the app, so catch it on your favorite podcast all in one place at the Evening Rush Network app. That's right. So catch all your favorite shows. What are you waiting for? Download it now.
I could not have said it any better. So make sure you download that app to stay connected with us and up to date on all your favorite shows. And now is almost time for the show. So pour yourself a drink and get ready and enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to the Evening Rush Network and Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Hello.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Welcome again. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the little technical difficulties that we've been having today. But I do want to welcome you guys. My name is Chrissy, alongside Rain, Tiffany, and Miss Jesus Christ Empress. I'm about to say all governments, by the way. Sorry. All the governments about to come out because my brain is on freeze right now. But we are your hosts of Sex, Love, and Alcohol, and I do appreciate you guys for tuning in with us each and every Friday with all of our shenanigans, especially Tiffany's, but you know, all of our shenanigans. So,
polished bitch. Oh, me.
Not that polished. 3 minutes in, sis.
Like, God, it's her fault. Three whole minutes.
I think they tune in for you, kid. I think they tune in for you. I think that's what it is. I'm convinced. we don't know what we getting. We don't know what we getting.
That's a fact. Shoot, I don't even know sometimes. I just go with the way. You know,
I live my life.
But yes, it is another Friday, and we're here to bless these viewers. You know, the dedicated ones. Even though we be sometimes come lately, but we here. Hope everybody had a wonderful week. You know, I'm still on my little high. You know, knocking on wood, it's still goes that way, you know. But I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Everybody's okay.
Yes.
Work still stressful.
I mean,
yes, I got to wait 5 minutes.
I'm adjusting.
Yeah, I think we're all adjusting, finding that niche, that groove that's gonna work. To get us here to Friday.
The way they have expanded my territory, literally yesterday, Staten Island, New Jersey, Queens, back to Long Island.
But is the territory expanding with the income?
No.
That's how I feel. My caseload is out of control.
I tried it.
You tried it. That's why these empires gotta take off. Because, baby, the math is not mathing.
That part.
I can't. Well, I don't. For once, I really don't got that much complaints. You know, I can complain about work, but I'm not, because I think some people's tuning in, including the supervisor that I want to complain about. But it's all right.
Hey, he loves her job.
Including the one I want to, but it's all right. It's all right. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Trust me, it's wonderful.
I mean, I know.
Hey, girl. Hey.
I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like they know that we can handle it because we're strong Black women. So they just like dump it on them,
baby.
No, I'm not strong anymore.
Right? What we say, Tim? Damsel.
Yo, damsel in distress.
No,
I cannot.
I can't handle it. I can't deal. I need
damsel in distress. My foot. Okay.
I need help.
Yes, exactly. Like I'm about to faint.
Like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do?
So wait, let me tell y'all what happened. This is gonna be real quick since we're talking about Black women. So I'm getting on a train to come home. I want to say Wednesday or Thursday. Now I leave work during rush hour, of course. It's rush hour on the trains as well as driving. Anywhere you go, it's rush hour. So I'm boarding the train, minding my Black-owned business. I had my headphones on and everything. I was grooving. I was going home. So why a Karen came out of nowhere? She tried to push me out of the play. And then because I wouldn't let her pass, she got upset and was like, oh, that's her privilege.
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Excuse me?
That's what I said. Excuse me? I said, thank you for my laugh. Thank you. You gave me the best laugh of my whole day. Are you serious? I said, coming from a blonde hair, blue-eyed woman, of all people, you're going to say that I'm privileged? So we got into it. We exchanged words. I'm promoting positivity on this platform, so I'm not going to say what I said, but I got out of
polished bitch.
I got out of character, and I ultimately said, excuse me, let her through, people. She's privileged. Please let her through. And she turned beet red. And then after that, she wanted to be nice to everybody that was Black on the train. I was like, don't play with me, because I got time today. And I don't feel well. I got time today.
Listen.
Privileged? Of all people. You say this?
But what does that even mean, though?
She was like, I guess she felt like I was entitled and I didn't have to say excuse me or anything. When it's really the other way around. I'm not moving out of the way. You're behind me and you're trying to push past me to get a seat. No. I'm going to walk slower and I'm going to make you wait. She was like, that was rude. No, what you're doing right now is rude.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you finish because I'm going to put you in your place after.
Yeah.
And everybody was laughing. They didn't get involved, but this Black lady, you know how we are. She made it look like, girl, you told her what she needed to be told.
Listen, because what people fail to realize, on top of that incident right there, current time, like all the other stuff is there.
Exactly.
It's sitting there.
Waiting. All it takes is the right moment. It just is the right person, the right moment, and you gonna get it, bitch.
And usually I don't say anything, but I said, I got time today, honey.
Yeah.
I got time today.
Yeah.
And she just looked at me when I said that. I said, and I read her the riot act. And I did not care who was on the train, but it was like more people were in my favor because they heard what she said. And it was unnecessary because all I was doing was trying to find a seat. I felt like Rosa Parks. And I was like, no.
Nah.
Not today, sis.
Nah.
Not today.
So yeah, that was probably one of the highlights of my week.
Word. Okay. Wow. Privilege. Like,
she called us privilege.
I
was like, the only privilege I have over you, ma'am, is pretty. Please, let's stop.
Yeah. And I'm in front of you.
Right.
I get to pick my seat first.
Right.
Okay.
Whole hard time.
So, wow.
Crazy. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Rosa.
I cannot. Yo. Oh my God.
I was like, I got time today, sis. Let's go. Let's go. We got a whole hour ride. Let's go. Let's do this.
It's a long way back to Long Island.
And you overworked too? Like, no.
Yeah, that's why I said I got time. I wasn't feeling well. It was hot that day. I was like, come on. Let's do it, sis. Because I'm not gonna shut up. Either you gonna shut up or we gonna keep going. So
car to the next car.
Right. No, she was silent after. And she sat down next to this black man and she was like, "Thank you so much for letting me sit." I was like, the extraness.
That dude, no, bitch, I'm gonna need you to sit
He
down.
laughed.
It's not going well with your face right now.
He laughed. I was just like, okay, as long as you know.
Well, you know what's interesting? This is very interesting. So you know how your numbers, some numbers get recycled. So on my other phone, don't ask me. I guess I had time, and I was just like, "Fuck it."
Oh gosh,
you was a whole stranger.
It was a time week. It was, but go ahead.
Right? Yo, just talk to a whole stranger. Very interesting. And I didn't even ask your name.
So you had a whole conversation. Was it a good conversation at least?
Right. Jokes going, like, oh, okay. It was a good chuckle for the time.
That's good though.
That was interesting.
So instead of sliding in the DMs, you slid back in your old Rolodex.
No,
she didn't know.
It's a whole completely different phone, not
but
my phone.
The numbers are recycled, so you went back in the Rolodex and went through numbers, thinking it was somebody else, and end up got a whole new boo that you don't even know.
You silent, so it must be true.
She's considering it.
Maybe that person did it because I got the text.
Oh, they text you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on my other phone, so they text, and it's not in my phone, so it's a random number. I was like, "Who is this?" And they just started talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you text them.
No.
Yeah, I thought she got bored and reached out.
She quiet.
No. I'll reach out for a purpose. We don't got time for small talk. Okay.
Got
okay.
it. No.
Let's talk about that though, because we on pineapples right now.
I was about to get my strawberries.
Listen, today's show though is about some openness about because everybody has some viewers out there. Your host could not get it together this week because we had a lot of topics going out there. We couldn't pick one.
Just throwing them out there.
Right. So this is the time. Ask everything. We all full bars. Okay.
Yo. It's open. But let's get into
not our legs. Just put it out there.
You see, it starts. And it starts. And y'all talk about me. Oh, okay.
Well, one of you guys did put in the chat about the question of why do today's topic is open sex forum, which is just basically we throwing everything out on the table. If you viewers have any kind of topics, questions that you want to throw out there, anything sex related, anything, we got you. We gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. But let's talk about because I forgot which one of you guys put it in there about the dating the older.
I did.
But listen, I don't know if y'all check Miss Ronisha, Miss Thing today with Diddy, how
she's pregnant, right?
No, she's not pregnant.
They
was talking about because Diddy's like, oh my God, was he almost 60 something, whatever, and she's young. And they was talking about him lasting. And apparently she said, oh, well, her young ass thought she was going to make him tap out. And
it's all the way around.
And she be trying to tell him to go the fuck to sleep. Like,
bro,
nigga, I'm done.
Bro be using them blue pills.
I'm done. And she was like, he lasts round after round after round and don't want to go to sleep. Like, she taps out.
That doesn't seem far-fetched because the other ones, I know his past have, definitely said that about him.
Is he drugged up? Because
didn't we say before,
like drunk dick goes on way too long?
No, but
did he like men?
He performed.
Okay, Wendy Williams. All right.
I'm just asking.
I'm
just asking.
But she basically said it's not like long time for like one time is multiple rounds.
I like multiple rounds.
Me too.
So it's like multiple rounds. So it's like he's fulfilling and then just wants more and more and more.
Multiple rounds with multiple orgasms. That's what I like.
Is he a deviant? What is that? What do you mean?
You know how some men be like, oh, they one and done. Oh, women, no, he's not one and done. He's all right. You can go clean up and come right back. I'm ready.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
It's nice for a while. After a while, all right, now my sugar bowl needs the rest.
I'm saying like.
But do you think like the older men are basically outperforming the younger ones? So that's why and also too is like they actually, and then you know how like older men they don't care about like things that younger men might be like, oh, like little things like they be like, yo.
But I feel like that's also vice versa with women.
They be like, I'm grown, like I can do it. I'm grown. Like the older men is just they grown. Like I've been there, did that, seen this, whatever. Like they grown, so they do all the shits.
And I feel like that with women. But the only thing why I asked that, I feel like younger men, because, you know, let's be honest, women's bodies change. Mm-hmm. So for me, I was shocked from the physical aspect that younger men would definitely be into older women. Yes. From a physical standpoint. Yes. I do feel like older women are more open than younger women. And in the sense of
now that I'm older,
and willing to
please. Young co-workers, I be like, boy, sit down. Sit down.
Yo, Beauty Tomei said she had both. The young dude was a rabbit. I like a little bit of geriatric. I'll be tired.
Honestly, I think I don't want to think it's the rabbit. I just feel like, I don't know, the older ones are more mature and they take their time with you.
They do take their time. They're more, it's more, I guess, love making in a sense. I feel like you can have both, but like they're more sensual.
I feel like it's more pleasing you.
Yeah.
Because they have more experience. So they know what a woman wants.
And then it's like the older ones are more like more foreplay is involved, like, and I don't mean like the caressing, let me rub you down, let me like the
intimacy.
I feel like, I don't know, I enjoy
I don't remember. I haven't had an old one in a while, so I'm trying to remember.
And not just that, it's the foreplay starts before you get to the bedroom, so it's like, did you make me my coffee this morning or some breakfast today? Did you, did you do something nice for me today that really helped me out in my day? So that starts.
Yeah, because my love language is acts of kindness. So
absolutely service.
I mean, acts of service. Yes.
Yeah. So like, an older man understands that it's not just about like the end game of,
that's a whole fact.
But don't know. The younger men, I don't know.
Let you do something without me asking.
Please, I actually
coming home. I got you, boo.
When did I come to New York? Like, I want to say like maybe the last time I actually came to New York when I first moved down south, I came back to New York, I think like a week later. And I was busy trying to run and move my stuff. So I'm like in and out the airport like every hour, 1 hour, back and forth. So like I'm waiting by like baggage claim, and I'm walking by because I'm like, oh, let me go say bye to my friends in the baggage claim office. So I'm just like walking by, and then somebody goes, damn, I know you. And I'm just like, and I'm like, oh, hey. He was like, I could not. He was like, you work here, right? I said, I used to, or whatever. Mind you, the whole, the TSA people, the Port Authority people with the dog sniffing police. This guy said, I could not forget that body anywhere. I was like,
well, all right.
First of all, you know how long I've been eyeing this fucking man for a whole year, and if he wait until I'm no longer here to fucking say something to me?
Excuse me, said, work for Delta. No excuse. Hey, I'm coming.
But it's all about like how he said he was like, and then he was like, how you been out? He was like, what you mean you used to? And I was like, he was like, you quit? And I was like, no, I moved. I got transferred. He was like, wait. He's like, oh, down south. He was like, oh, I used to live down there. And whatever. Then he was like, damn, so you're not here no more. So I don't get to. I was like, you know what? we're gonna have this conversation later. He was like, later. I said, yeah, put your number in my phone. We gonna figure this out.
There we go. Numbers.
But you know how they try to act. But then you know how they try to ask you your age without asking you your age. Mm-hmm. But it's like, yeah, I end up like telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm 37, and then he was like, oh, you could be my daughter, and da 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 da. And I was like,
I didn't ask you that.
Damn. Exactly. And
Don't
I was like,
that.
If you
because you're gonna put a bad taste in my mouth. I don't
already turned off.
And I was like, if you only knew, sir. I said, if you only knew. He was like, what? I said, yeah, the oldest I've dated, he was about 56, 57 years old. So
what are we doing?
What are we doing, sir? I'm a grown. You're talking to me. I'm a grown ass woman.
All the way.
Yo, and I'm still friends with him to this day, celebrating his 60th birthday, bringing him cake and everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, make it make sense.
I've never had an older man older than 5 years.
Really?
But I would like to try an older man.
You need to hang out with me. I got a whole entourage for you.
I've done
and they all
10, 15, 20.
Yeah. They all look young as hell, and they all outside. They got their cars. They got everything. They love to be outside, the nightlife, and they love to wine. They love to dine, and they about their money and everything else.
That's what
I definitely dated an older man. He was about like 15 years older than me. That man like really took care of me. That man bought me not one, but 3 cars, y'all, like for real. Like, and he was a mechanic. So if he couldn't fix whatever went wrong with the car, he just went out and replaced it.
Right.
He's
we need him back in the rotation.
Yeah. That man.
I need a car and I need my car fixed.
That man for real. And I mean, we're still good friends to this day. Yeah, it like the relationship definitely ran its course. So that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But he was very, like, honestly one of the best relationships I was in.
And you know, honestly too, it's not just about the intimacy or whatever, like the conversation is different.
Right.
Yeah.
The conversation is different. And I don't know. It make you want to step up a little bit more. Like, dude,
put me on, Chrissy.
Yo, you need to make that switch. Shanice, yo, we on like, hey,
I got
squad. Get your squad. We outside.
Mind you, like, I got like a random text because one, like, even hanging out with him, like, I became friends with his friends, but his friends know that I deal with him, like with that particular, but we all cool. So like one of his friends throws like an annual party, right before Labor Day week. It's an all white party, whatever, Labor Day weekend. And he shoot me the text. It was like September 3rd. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna be able to make it up to New York. Cause I was like, trust me, they be out there. And then they have a cigar and cars and cigar thing in the summertime. They have a lot of events. So trust me, when they have stuff, they always send me the message. I'll let you guys know.
Hey, Daddy.
Go outside. We go outside. We outside. And like, like nobody. And then and one of the guys is an actual promoter, and because of my older gentleman, this he connect me with his friend, and because of him, now the restaurant does a lot of big soca events.
Nice.
We cater the food. So nice. So the guy is like a big time promoter, and his parties be having like hundreds of, like almost a couple, like thousands of people, big arena events, and we're always the vendor for the food. Like we go and get food. So trust me, all those stuff, I post up a lot of their flyers too. I used to do it a lot, but post up their flyers a lot on my pages or whatever, and the restaurant page. Like, you guys should go. That's where you're gonna see these people. So when I post these things, y'all need to go, because these are the older gentlemen that are very mature about their shit, about their business, and like to be outside. Like, they're not like, oh, I'm too old to be out. No. They be at all the events, and mind you, and they love soca, they love reggae, they be dancing, they're not wall huggers, they be entertaining, and they look fly as fuck coming outside.
All right.
Are they sugar daddies? Like, is that what they're on? Sugar daddy time?
Oh, they take care of you. You come outside, I got you. You and your friends, come on outside.
But they want the sugar to go with it.
Not necessarily. Sometimes honestly, they always outside. Like, it's if time permits, but not really. They just like to be.
I told myself,
they got real shit to do.
Yeah. I told myself I'm at the age now I could date the daddy or the son. So I want to find a daddy now.
Yeah.
The son ain't doing it.
Damn, that's true. You at that age, word. Don't break it down like that.
Well, why you on the daddy or son? I don't know. I don't think none of y'all have done it, but who the fuck knows? But would you do a daddy and a son?
At the same time?
Not at the same time.
No, not at the same time.
Okay.
Not at the same time.
No, that would I would be traumatized.
But did you rate them?
Did I rate what? The daddy and the son?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and the daddy sometimes be looking better than the son.
Well, the daddy and the son looked alike. I don't know. The daddy and the son looked alike, but the daddy outperformed the son. The daddy did some things. I don't know if he sees it or not, but he had the curry season, the jerk season, the goddamn
the salt and pepper.
Hey, daddy.
he had the season straight from yard. Like he had everything. Oh Jesus! But
Daddy, thank you for the compliment.
Thank you, Wise. Thank you. But that's what I'm just saying. But I'm just, but
daddy well seasoned.
Well seasoned.
I never did the daddy and the son, but I do know a dude who used to share girls with his dad. Like his dad wasn't there in his life when they grew up. So, growing up, but it's like when he became older, like
best friends.
And that's what they do. They share girls.
That's weird.
So, that's what got bond over. Okay.
This was a by accident type of situation.
Did you tell him? Or you kept that shit to the chest?
No, I didn't.
Okay, she kept it
what? That might have caused family feuds.
And the daddy didn't say nothing either.
That's what daddy should not be saying anything.
The daddy should know. He the one that been on earth longer.
The daddy was like,
he don't know better.
The daddy was like, he don't even know what to do with you. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Man, what?
He don't even know what to do with you. How he know his son don't know what to do with you? You told him. You told the daddy that his son is wet.
Pillow talking.
No.
Okay.
How he just know?
No.
Yeah, my son
your kids. You know your kids.
My son don't get no bitches.
Apparently, whoever he's dealing with don't be staying. So I guess since they don't be lingering around for too much longer and they disappear, obviously his son ain't doing something right. Because the fuck, they be ghosts.
Like,
there it is, folks.
Yeah, there's your answer. He's not doing
it. But I don't even know how to. And like I said, in the group, I didn't know how to explain the question either. But I do wanted to ask, like, as far as like women that's in the comments, what do you think men view you as? Like, what do you think that you're deserving of? Like when you first meet a man, are you deserving of a 5-star hotel or a motel hotel, Holiday Inn? Are you deserving of freaking McDonald's, Pizza Hut, or the whole 3-course meal? And the thing is that the stuff that you put out on your Instagram, your social media, or the way that you carry yourself, do you think you are deserving of more? And God forbid you went to meet up with somebody and they told you one thing, say like, oh, we're gonna go out, we're gonna do here, we're gonna have fun, but then y'all ended up in the back of his car because he was like, oh, she'll be fine, she'll need a hotel. Like, are you not worthy of that? Do you think, like, how do you think that people view you?
I feel like sometimes it don't matter how they view you. They're gonna some of them are gonna try you anyway.
I don't know, because
I feel like they can go
multiple sides to me, so
or
you might think
get
I'm
away
a screw.
with. That part too. It depends.
You might think I'm.
I think
I am definitely the Mother Teresa. So regardless, but what I'm saying is, you might not. First off, I don't know.
I don't think the first date needs to be this big extravagant thing. Aren't we just trying to get to know each other? See if I want to spend more time with you.
Right.
But it's just like, you gonna fuck or nah on the first. When you see that nigga,
When you first meet the nigga,
and that's the question. Are you busting it wide open on the first meetup or nah?
That's a whole fact too.
It depends.
It depends. I feel like we're at the age now, we don't have to put a time limit on things. If you know, you know. Mm-hmm. But also at the same time, you can't be upset if you flirting in the DMs and saying wild stuff. And then now y'all in person, you're just like, oh, I want to take it slow. So you can't do it that way. It has to have a balance. And you got to set that precedent before it even gets to anywhere. So that's my take on it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I feel like with me, I like to be wine and dine, but the first date does not need to be Ruth Chris. Like, I'm okay with us going to the park and having ice cream and just real relaxed picnic type shit. Like, that's cool.
It depends on my mood. It definitely does. I just need to know if I want to see you again. Like,
right. My mood.
Like, do I want to do this again?
Right.
So
and then of course, eventually I do want that 5-star.
So depending on the mood, if you in the mood, wherever y'all at, that's where it's going down.
Yeah, it depends on how I am. Yeah. Like, am I busting it right here? Or am I going to be like, hey, such and such hotel is right there? Or like, it really depends on the mood.
I like, that sounds like very one night standish.
Right.
Like, you don't know the person. I have not done a one night stand, so I don't know.
What sounds one night standish?
Like you meet this man.
I'm not gonna lie. Did a one night stand.
Like you meet this man or this lady, and instead of them, like she said, how are they viewing you? So it's like, do they feel like they have a chance to bust it?
No, that's not even that. Like sometimes, like, say for instance, like, I'm going to use Tiffany. Like, she really doesn't post much pictures of anything. I mean, it's mostly all work. But God forbid, like, everybody knows, like, you carry yourself well. You come from a good home. You come from a good place. Like, you are a mother. Like, you don't slut yourself out. You don't show ass and titties all over the place, like, whatever. And you dress well. You carry yourself well. So if somebody approaches you with, oh, yeah, I ain't gonna bring her here. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that, whatever. I'm just like, she'll be fine with me just like fucking her out in the back of my car. Like, that's not who you are. Like, it's like, do you lower your standards for that person? Or do you just like, whatever I'm in?
It depends on how I'm feeling. Am I just trying to get bent over real quick? Like, where am I? Like, it depends on how I'm feeling.
That definitely depends on how you
feel. Like, it really depends on how I'm feeling, because then I'm like, who do you think I am?
Yeah.
I need a roughneck. Let's grab my hands maybe from the back.
Right. Face down, ass up. Don't you know? Yeah, like you just don't know where I'm feeling with that.
I mean,
or I might, Mother Teresa all day. I'm sorry, sir. I do not do those things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, where did you hear that from?
Right.
What sources do you have?
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying it's like sometimes when I'm just saying it's like, for somebody like, say, like, all of us are from Long Island. We all do carry ourselves very well. We come from good places. We're not like these city girls or whatever, stuff like that. Sometimes we might get ratchet. It is what it is. We got our times. I got our moments. Probably Tiffany more than others, but we have our moments. But I'm just saying. But
I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a polished bitch now. Polished.
I can't.
Well, I'm just saying we have our moments, but it's like for somebody to just be like, whatever. It's just a bit much sometimes. Be like, no, like I'm more than that. Like, don't just try me. Like, I don't even know why you even try me, but.
I think also depends on the guy as well, because some of them feel like they all the way here.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like,
I was trying to say that. Like,
whoa, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know who you used to dealing with, but you're not here in my book. You could be here with someone else, but you're not here with me. Not at all.
So I had this guy one time in my DMs.
I don't know this.
Come on, Tiffany, with the reading. I'm fucking slow.
So I said some people, not all of us, they like to hurt people. They use people. They betray you.
Okay.
And then us. So we must be alert, guys.
It's true. You know, people do put on this mask, you know, pretending like they are one way, then they aren't.
Yeah. I remember I saw this guy was in my DMs. This was like probably a couple weeks ago. I had put up just a post because I thought it was cute that day. So I put up a post. He was like, "Oh, you have nice lips. I would your face." And I'm like, "Sir, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I don't know what you got from that picture. But don't ever approach me like that again." He was like, "Oh, you know, y'all women like that sometimes." No, not this woman. Like, but at the same time, you don't approach people like that in your big age. And I blocked him.
I can do one better for you. This dude hits me up on what was it? Was it Instagram or Facebook? One of them. I can't even remember. I was more focused on a comment because he said, "Damn, as soon as I saw your picture, I had to stop." I'm like, "Oh, you know, thank you, whatever, you know." And he's like, I have a feeling or something like that you can handle someone like me. I'm like, why? He said that basically what he was trying to say is that most women run away from him because his thing is too big. And he felt like I could handle it. Like, what do you mean? What in the world?
Oh, maybe because you're tall.
But still.
What in the world?
Why would you speak to me like that?
You're like, asking. I think that's maybe what it is because you're a
tall,
tall Amazon woman.
So that means that, you know what? I don't need to know how. No.
So you have to see it?
No.
Just to prove
I was like, this is a very interesting first conversation. And he was like, "Oh, sorry if I offended you." Yeah, nigga.
Oh, beauty's made I read that like you said it.
Yeah. He's basically saying like most women run away from him and he feels like I can handle it. Why would you feel like I can handle? What made you think that what? Sir, I don't even care.
There's so much that game is not gaming, but might to a younger person, like it depends. Or that city girl might jump on it. Well, let me see what you're talking about.
That sexy red.
Yeah, but like even like somebody that we all know from high school, like we all know him. He got in my DMs and said some wild stuff. And I'm just like, "Sir, are you serious right now? Like I will come to your house and bust your shit. Yeah. And then I'll tell your wife."
Who you be posting? Should I send her this dick pic that you sent me, sir?
No, I had the whole screenshot of our conversation to her, and I never responded after that. I don't know if they're still together, but she needed to know.
Yeah, because she only needed to know because he was an asshole.
Yeah, I need to know too. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all later. I got screenshots and everything.
The screenshots,
because the man has a family, so I'm not gonna put his business out there. I don't want his kids to find out, and I don't want to bring and open up this wound again. Yeah, they might have reconciled, but
social media is not where it is now back then. Because baby, let me tell you, woo.
I got time. When you do something like that, I got time.
Yo.
Child.
The day
and then I see him to this day.
We know
and it's very awkward for him. I'll be like, "Hey."
This man sent me this penis video. We know him and his family, and it was like very weird because you know they on the gram and Facebook like the happiest family ever, and then I get a video of you stroking your meat. Like, sir, what? Why? What would happen if I was your wife who you be tagging? Like, come on, what if I was that person?
Gentlemen that are viewing, FYI, we don't like the dick pics. We don't like the videos.
Don't send me no dick anything unless I ask for
it. Them unannounced and not asked for.
Yeah.
Right. I enjoy a good video if I ask for it. Right. Don't just surprise me unless we're in a relationship. That's different.
Yeah.
Just
not
FYI,
no random.
If you're out there, the random ones, keep them shit to yourself. Like, keep
and the fact that you gonna send me this, and I know that you got a woman, like, what you think I do that shit? like you,
right? Like, ooh,
they're gonna throw that out there. See if it's gonna
like, I'm more offended.
I got one.
And as a woman, I've been through that. Like, come on, sir.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. I'm a polished bitch now. I no longer do those things, but I'm not gonna say that wasn't what's my lifestyle. I didn't care if I was the side hoe, but I didn't care. It was better for me if he was married or with someone because that's best for me. But I'm polished now. I don't do those things. I think that's why my karma is so fucked up now. So I'm trying to walk with Jesus because baby, this is the worst. Just saying.
Sidebar. Your hair looks very, glistening and nice.
Yes, it's bouncing
She's been swinging it the whole time she's been over here.
She's trying to give people like, this is real. You can pull on this.
I can't pull on it. Okay. Yes. Oh. Whoa.
She's been, yeah. I told her, like, yeah, it looks mad nice today.
It looks healthy.
Yeah.
I had to get this clean because I was just like, oh, you know how your head just hurts? Like it was just.
I wonder why.
I
wonder why.
Yeah. This from the hair pulling.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Somebody's getting something. Somebody.
Beauty's and May said disclaimer. Yes. Disclaimer. Like pineapples. Goddamn pineapples. Shit.
Oh my
Do y'all
God.
have a safe word? Speaking of pineapples, does anyone
safe word? Oh, absolutely. Because I be doing some deviant shit with my entanglement.
I don't have safe words. I have safe gestures. Like I just beat the shit out of your leg and the fuck up off me.
That's safe.
I don't have a word.
I do have a safe word.
I just have a get up. Get up. Get up.
Bitch. You know what that means?
No, I don't have. It's just like, don't do this. Period.
Don't like turn off.
Yeah,
but
I don't
sometimes
have safe words. So 9 out of 10, their hands around my neck. I can't focus.
Right. I was just about to say.
I don't have safe words.
My face in the pillow, neck, something. So
okay. Well, it's about that time, guys. Real quick before we get into another topic, let's take a moment to go pay these bills, and we'll be right back to finish this open forum.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors. And that was Equasia signed to the Evening Rush Entertainment. Go download her new single now. Your Story is Our Story is one of the top leading event planners out of Long Island, serving the whole of Nassau and Suffolk County and the metro area. No matter the special event, Your Story is Our Story has you covered. No matter how big or how small, they have a team big enough to execute your event to perfection. Even if you just want to set up a scene for a photo shoot, they got you covered. They can do anything. Your Story is Our Story also does forever flower bouquets. For all occasions, special holidays, Mother's Day, Easter, you name it, whatever you need it for, they got you covered. So make sure you reach out to them and follow them on Instagram. They always got special deals when holidays come around. Their Instagram page is Your Story is Our Story, or you can follow them on their website at www.ysios.net. Tell them Sex, Love, and Alcohol sent you.
And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. And thank you to our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Shout out to Naquasia, one of the leading artists of the Evening Rush Entertainment. Make sure you guys look her up on iTunes. Every music platform. She's very worldwide. And she has a new EP and songs coming out. So make sure you guys look her up. Also, shout out to Your Story is Our Story, is one of our Long Island's top event planners, and you can follow them on Your Story is Our Story on Instagram, or you can go on their website at ysios.net for all your event planning needs, any information, any inquiries, whatever you may want to have done, anything big or small, they got you guys covered. And if you want to be a sponsor of Sex, Love, and Alcohol, make sure you guys hit us up at Sex, Love, Alcohol on Instagram, or send us an email at christymore.bookings@gmail.com. And if you're just now tuning in with us, again, we are here with you guys each and every Friday, and we are your wonderful hosts. We got Tiffany, Empress, Rain, and myself, Chrissy. And we're here each and every Friday at 8:30, each and every Friday.
8-ish.
And if you're just now tuning in with us, today we are just talking about an open sex forum. We're talking about multiple conversations. If you have anything that you want to talk about in the comments, throw it out there. But we are going to talk about it all because we have some time left. We're going to talk about a little bit of masturbation, a little bit of men not wanting to have sex toys. Does sex equate to how you were treated in life? And spontaneous sex. I think I list all of them. I had to go back and check real quick.
That was a long list.
But we're gonna go through them quickly. Like they short, open, close kind of answers. I want to think. Or whatever.
Does the man masturbating in front of you turn you on?
It depends on who it is.
No. It's now I'm starting to become comfortable. It used to scare the shit out of me.
Really?
I don't know why.
I feel like it's hard
like,
for me to masturbate in front of a woman than it is. It's easier for the women to do it in front of them.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I like the masturbate together. Like
that would be great.
You watch me, I watch you at the same time.
But I'm normally always the one that's gonna just go for it. Like fuck, like this. No, I need hands on. Let's go right now. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't understand why I gotta touch myself if you're right there. I mean,
that's how I feel too.
I could, but like I'm not gonna finish myself if you're right there.
What?
I'm not gonna finish myself off. Like you're there. You gonna help. You're gonna be a part of this. That's how I feel. You're gonna be a part of it. So
somebody doesn't have a shirt on today. So somebody just said that women are sexually dumb. He doesn't have a shirt on right now, but because of what we all just said, he said women are sexually dumb. Just yell it out. What you just said.
So wait a minute. God damn it! Wait.
Not the wait. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. So none of you guys ever pleasured yourself with your partner to full max? Like never like
oh no, I have. I'd rather finish together.
Yes.
Like
yes.
No, not like
I have completely finished by myself.
Watching each other and like climax.
Yes.
No.
What?
I've done that too with him watching, but I prefer him to help get me there. I don't want to get myself. I can do that for me anytime.
But that's for round 2, 3, like that. What?
True. But I'm just saying I prefer for him
build intimacy and strong sexual health and relations when you gotta do that together. It's an act of intimacy. If you can't pleasure yourself, first of all, you can't pleasure somebody else. That's one. And two.
Hi Blake. Welcome to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Hi.
Oh, hi.
That's Blake in the background. Yeah. For all our fans watching,
how about you
right now?
She's just rolling her eyes. She's that annoyed.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
Yeah, it's active intimacy. If you can't pleasure yourself or comfortable pleasuring yourself in front of your partner, what else can't you do? You're limiting yourself in your sexual relationship because the most basic thing that you know how to do, that's the first thing you're supposed to learn sexually is touching yourself when you explore your body. So if you can't do that in front of somebody, how do you expect to have a healthy sexual relationship?
That's very true. But I feel like not
but that's
all
why I'm
men.
asking, like, you guys never, but then they didn't say they have it. They just, I guess, don't like to or whatever. But I'm just, that's
I just
like
have my preference. I can definitely do it. He can watch.
That's how I feel.
I don't care if he watches. And yeah, if I don't know what I like, I don't expect him to know what I like. Right. So I know how to do it. I'm just saying I want him included.
That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. That's a debate we've had in the past.
I don't know that and then like coming to get that shit is awesome. I don't know, like, and then it's like just
no, because if we already having sex, that's different. And then we stop, and then we start.
No.
So Bugatti said, "What's the point?" Bugatti, can you clarify that? What you're talking about? What point?
Because he definitely said "ew."
Yes, and then Beauty is the Main said, "Who voices that?" That's Blake's voice. She said, "It's a man." It's Blake's voice.
He left, so he can't hear anybody.
But no, I completely agree with Blake. That is wholeheartedly. I agree. Yes, too. That's very true. But what I was saying is, most men cannot, and most men don't want to. They feel like it's, I don't know,
vulnerable.
I don't know. I'd be like, let me see. Let's go.
Yeah, for a long time, it took me a long time to be comfortable with it.
So yo, Bugatti's funny, which is true. Which was what some of us were saying.
Yeah,
he's like, if we're together, let's fuck. Like, yeah,
you will. Like,
yeah, but he was like, nah, like what we did here doing this by separately, like
watching us
together.
Yeah.
So you look at it as a form of a foreplay.
It's definitely foreplay. I agree with that. I do want you to get involved here and help finish me off. I don't want to have to finish myself off. I mean, I could and I have, but I prefer you get up in here.
That's how I feel.
Like figuratively.
I feel the same. Mm-hmm. But that's why I was saying, like, if we're already in the act and then you stop and like, yo, let's come together and we're masturbating together. That's different. But not to go from beginning to end in front of each other. No, that I used to say it was weird.
But, okay, I didn't do it. I did it to be spiteful.
No, you can't have this.
Good night. Have a great day. Sleep.
You can't have this. Look, nigga, look.
Done.
I don't need you for this part.
Good night. Good night. Bugatti said he likes pussy in head, not my hand. I can't.
Thank you.
I'm just saying because you can do that to yourself anytime, like you anytime. There you are.
He said
Bugatti always got to talk shit, so I'm not even. He always is the opposite. So I don't know. He's the same one that makes love to everybody that he has sex with. Everyone.
Yo, Bugatti, they coming for you, Bugatti.
He doesn't know how to like everybody. He fucks the same. He makes love to everybody. He says like that's.
And they're not special.
Do you allow them to masturbate in front of you? Would you allow her to do that?
Who?
Bugatti. I'm asking Bugatti. Would he allow
the
female
before
to just
in there?
Give him a show?
Yeah.
Or you going to want to jump in right away?
Or you get a few minutes.
You can't see the comments.
Yeah. We're waiting for him. He hasn't responded yet.
Oh. But it's still not on the screen though. It was before.
Yeah, that was fun.
So let's see what Bugatti says. Look, say, damn, Bugatti, you went back to the offense because before last week they had you. They was vibing with you, bro.
Let me say, she can do what?
Oh my god!
Well, I watch TV.
Bugatti,
you better watch me.
Watch TV.
I watch TV.
What's on TV? Is it a porn? Like what?
You about to watch the game?
So basically, he's like, nah, like we're together or nah.
Yeah.
So Bugatti, are you the same type that you don't like toys? Can she not use toys in the bedroom with you? Yeah, I love a man that allow me to use toys. I'm saying
a lot of men feel less.
They're not comfortable.
It's like, why you need that if I'm here? Like,
I feel like that's a test question for me, because then that let me know, like, I don't know
how far I could go with
the secureness. Yeah, where's the secureness in you?
Yeah, I think sometimes they feel like it emasculates them.
It depends on the toy. Like, are we talking about like a vibrator, or like a cock ring? Like, I don't know. Like, what are we
like cock rings are like I don't really think I
don't consider that a toy.
That's a toy. That's for him.
Unless it's the vibrating cock ring. Have y'all ever tried that?
Oh,
that shit is dead.
Yeah, but the vibration on them actually feels amazing from what I hear.
Yeah.
And then it feels amazing definitely on their what's the name?
It wraps around their penis.
What's the gooch? Yeah,
he can do whatever you want as long as he gets his.
Yo, Bugatti, you are fucking wow. Oh God, I cannot. Oh, I mean, okay. Oh boy.
All right.
So yes, he said he's done the vibrating ring. Did you like it? Did you
like it?
Yeah. Oh, Bangin', really? You're real late to the show, Bangin'.
Hello.
Hey, jump in right now. We're talking about toys in the bedroom. It's the second half or not? Second half of the show. So let's go, Bangin'. Are you with it or not?
What's the word?
The word is sex toys in the bedroom.
I was gonna say the word is sex
or not. This is what we're talking about, okay?
Banging business being late and slow to the responses too. Let's see.
So, so
Bugatti
close-minded. He fucks with the toys. Okay, because he likes to get his. See. I dealt with a dude who, like, when I pulled out my toy, he freaked out.
What kind of toy was it?
It was a vibrator, and I mean, like, I only tried to save it, because like the experience wasn't doing anything for me, so I was trying to save it.
That's probably why he didn't feel comfortable. He probably felt that energy.
I have a question.
No, I was trying.
No, not for you. I'm saying he probably, and the toy probably intimidated him.
He said we can do 69 for 2 hours. Yeah,
that's mad long. That's too long. It's mad long.
You ain't get 69.
I'll get lockjaw by then. I can't.
Right.
Or like my hips. Like the way, like, because you gotta.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable.
Open on your face.
Yeah, you're not getting that for 2 hours.
2 hours.
My hips won't be able to be open that long.
Nah, not 2 hours, bro.
Not 2 hours is wow.
Do you guys have a wand?
Oh hell yes!
Yeah, I got a wand.
I have everything.
That's the G-spot stimulator, right? Is it?
Yeah, but it's like a bigger one.
It's a bigger one.
Okay.
It looks like a mic.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah. I have a small
So
do you like the battery wireless?
It's the wireless one.
The waterproof?
Well, okay, the wireless is not as powerful as when you plug up, but
if it's fully charged.
Y'all just gave me.
I don't know. I haven't come across one that is
the
wireless.
The Rose. Is the Rose?
It's the white one. It's called the Magic. It's white and blue.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta go Google now. Here I go again.
The Rose, I feel like it's like a catch-22 for me. I like it, but then at the same time, I can't feel the mouth after a while, because if I'm going to feel like I want that pulsating power from the Rose from your tongue, so I don't like it, but I like it at the same time. If that makes sense.
The Rose is okay.
So Bangin' said toys. Wait, hold on. Toys are cool to use on my partner. He said toys to me are like a threesome. That's an interesting.
And then he says, "Have you ever had one?" Yes, for me, multiple times.
No, for me.
What?
Have a threesome. He said, "Would you guys do or have done a threesome?" It's a no for me. I've never done.
And Bugatti said, "What age did you start using toys?" I started using toys when I was in high school.
I started in high school.
Maybe maybe
college,
baby, and that was woo. That was all she wrote.
College. The wild time.
I started real young, real early.
I said to answer Bugatti, I feel like it depends on the woman. If she's more in tune with her body, she starts earlier than those who are not.
Yeah, I was very self-conscious of myself, and I didn't know what I was working with back then. So I tried to hide it. So I
beauty is not, you are for. She goes, hers plug in the wall, bitch. Mine's do too. She said PSED in all cap, bitch. I feel you. Okay. So I'm about to go look up this wireless one that Christina's talking about over here.
I'm gonna start posting all my little goodies on
Chrissy. Have you ever had a threesome with 2 men?
Yes.
Did you like it better than 2 women and a man? I know it's different. It's like on 2 opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's 2 opposite sides.
But
because I'm a backyardigan, I enjoyed it.
Right.
So yeah.
I feel like we've talked about this before. Yes. Yes, it was because of exactly what she said. She's gonna be saying
because I remember us talking about the lube. Yes.
Oh right. Yes. To which I still have found.
Yeah, she had.
And then
that she recommended.
And I just ordered some more. I got one in my car. I got one in my fucking
in the car.
Not
because I just
is prepared.
Like, I just ordered some.
Stay prepared, so you have to get prepared.
I actually just ordered some glass anal plugs so that guys stop putting their finger in my.
A man can't vibrate, sir.
I had a glass dildo. That was the first. That is the only dildo that I actually like because you can heat it up.
Yes. Oh,
glass.
I'm probably giving too much information out here.
All I hear is glass.
I'm probably giving too much information out on YouTube right now, but a glass dildo and a rose. Thank me later. But the glass dildo needs to be frozen.
Frozen.
Thank me later.
I've always did mine's warm.
No, frozen. Like frozen. Not cold. Frozen.
Yo, your smirks is killing people over there, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Frozen. I have to get another one because I got rid of mine.
No, I just got one for my birthday. It was a gag gift, but I love it. No, actually,
your buddy Tiffany. Well, my buddy that it should be now your buddy. Well, not my real buddy, but like my friend that should be your buddy. Sent me a anal thing that had like a hook. I said, "Nigga, who the fuck are you using that shit on?" And bet I be my.
Oh Lord!
I said I ain't going to nobody fucking house with my nigga. I don't know who you using that shit on.
So painful.
That sounds painful. Like, yeah,
it's gonna punch your fucking.
No, because it was like a hook with like two balls on the end that goes inside you, but then he can keep pulling on the hook as he's
that
like.
Sounds like it hurts. I guess I would have to see it.
That sounds completely awful.
Yeah, because the description is throwing me.
Yeah, it sounds like it hurts. I don't know if I would like that.
Yeah. Who wants that? Like,
I'm gonna post all of these things. I promise you. Actually, I'm up tonight because I gotta catch a flight tomorrow. So I'm up. So I'm gonna post all these things on the Sex of Alcohol page as like little things that people should go buy.
Yo, awful.
So hopefully they don't flag our page.
Oh, Bugatti, he had asked the question before. So he said, what's the difference between a toy and a man? So I said vibration.
A man holds me.
Right. It's warm. It keeps me warm at night. Vibrating can't.
You're getting the physical touch. We don't always need the physical touch. We just need to get there real quick. Let's keep it moving.
My man is everything.
So beauty is a man. My man is everything. My toys are a variety. I love nothing more than a very hard penis.
That part.
That whole part.
Yeah. And not just that, like dildos, they feel different. They don't feel like a penis.
I don't.
Okay.
I've never liked anything but plastic though.
I don't like.
I don't like the plastic. I mean the rubber.
I don't even like dildo because it's like it's not a penis and that's what you want. So I'd rather do like a vibrator if anything.
Yeah, like that's like with me, honestly. Like
because I'm more clitoral.
I have them, but I don't really like them. I rather the vibrator and then get the real thing.
Right.
But if I can't, then I have to use like literally like fill like every hole to get like more of that pleasure if I don't have the real
Same.
Yeah.
So
to get you to that ultimate,
I literally have to fill like every hole, all 3 holes, and then the
Bugatti. Trust me, we know you're not trolling, boo.
We really
know.
Answering.
We
really
definitely
answering
understand
that question.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, I mean, vibrators or toys, they're fun, but like, ain't nobody replacing that. Ain't even gonna replace a man.
Yeah, it's pretty much what you said. It's a variety.
Everybody, I don't know if you ladies will agree, but to me, I rather the real thing, but the toys are secondary. It's like sometimes when it's like, say now, like I live light years away. Like I literally have to fly in the middle of the night for penis and fly the fuck back. Like what the fuck? Like sometimes if I can't.
You talk about dead, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I can't with her.
No, listen, since I've been here, I literally had to take the last flight out at 9:00 and the first flight back in at 4:00 in the morning. Like just to go and come right foot back. Like who has time for this? Like no.
Obviously you.
If I can.
I love that.
Inga gave Empress her props. Empress, your card reading of me was dead on. I was saying to myself a while back, and I am now single. Thanks. It's lived its time, and now it's at its peace. Okay.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Thank you, thank you for
listen, Benga. I told her that too because I got messed in my DM like, bitch, we broke up. What the fuck? Like, but they back together because she was very haste, instead of working things out. But but everything for the both of them. And I told her that your reading was spot on for his ass too when he asked for a reading on your ass, and it was fucking spot on. So he didn't break up he didn't kick you to the door immediately. He wanted to work out things with you, like
right.
And well, at least Benga, gives props where it's due because he also says, they were two people that learned from each other and wasn't meant to be together, and that it takes a lot to acknowledge that as well. It is.
Yeah. So
for you to openly admit, like you're not bashing her, like anything, like you said, y'all both. It's a season. Yeah. You was in a season, and now you're out of the season, and you can accept that.
Right.
I wish you so much love and happiness on your journey from here on out, Banger. Like for real. Thanks for the compliment.
That was very sincere because I felt that. I felt that energy from her right
now.
I
mean, so that was very sincere. Power reading, Yolanda, your turn. Sidebar.
Yes, I be doing that. I do that.
I be doing that. Let's go.
And you can find her at
Imperial Empress Carol LLC.
Not the
I had to think for a hot second.
And you can find her on YouTube and you can follow her on Instagram. And
she's royal _2.0.
And FYI, these readings are not free. That was just free for the show for that day. So make sure you guys hit up that coin.
We monetize everything.
All right.
Yes.
So
she was a great woman. It was just I mean, you learn and you grow.
Yes, that's everything.
Yep.
Was it everything in the bedroom though? Talk about it. I'm waiting.
Y'all got that soul tie?
Yeah. Would you go back just get it? But y'all know y'all ain't together. But you hit it real quick and be back. Oh. Just want to know. Yes, I'm nosy and I ask these questions. Okay? Thank you. Just saying. Ha!
Well, but yeah, toys.
I'm so happy you gave me your props. That was so great.
That was really sweet.
We're all about uplifting over here.
Yes.
Love it.
Banger. See, no, this is not this. What did I say last show? When you come on here, we talk about everything. Everything is Pandora's box. Open that bitch. Now we here. You want to talk about this? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Damn it. God damn it, we talking about it.
We had somebody open somebody.
He's healing. You could be healing this smasher real quick and go back home.
No,
we ain't saying I gotta get back together.
You don't heal the place that
That's
hurt.
opening Pandora's box. Literally.
Some stuff in the box with the lock.
Yep.
All right, Mr. Banger. Word.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, at least you know. Gotta lock that bitch. You know, throw it in the ocean. You know, as bad boys say. So even Jaku still can't get that motherfucker. I get you. I understand it. I understand that. Woo.
So
Bugatti says, is using your toy without your man considered cheating? Hell no.
No.
Who would think that?
Because y'all jack off when we not around? Is that cheating?
Respect my partner.
You respect your partner. You can respect your partners and talk. We don't know her. We didn't ask for her government. I just asked if it was bomb.com.
New York to school. I mean, we not even in New York.
Not all of us. Not all of us.
I don't live there. You can tell me. I don't live there.
I was gonna say, tell.
She don't live here. She don't live here. But Bugatti, no, I don't consider that cheating at all. Do you consider that cheating?
That's the question. Way. Does your man? You know, I did have a man who didn't like for me to masturbate because he wanted all of that. You know, like if I was horny, he wanted all that. So I mean,
I used to have an ex of mine.
Anytime, boo.
I used to have an ex of mine because he lived in the city at the time, even though the city's not far, and I live like way out in Long Island. Like whenever he got horny or whatever, he'll send me like a popcorn emoji because he want me to send him videos or FaceTime him with me playing with myself.
So cute.
It's like he'll be like so if I get like a text message that has like a picture of popcorn, I'm like, this nigga be like, he got his popcorn and he ready. Like, nigga, really? like
yo.
I was like, I can't. So he actually would like sometimes I'll play myself by myself, and then sometimes he'll be like, yo, he'll want to see the toys, he want to see things going in and out, he enjoyed that. That was his get off moment, I guess.
So Banger wants to know if the person you was talking about was a man.
Huh?
When you said that he didn't want you to masturbate.
Oh yes, it was a man. I mean, I haven't been with women, so yes, a man. He was a Caribbean man, so I don't know if that makes any difference.
Yeah, you know they do.
But he definitely wanted me. We shouldn't have to masturbate if you're doing your job. I mean,
no. But I was waiting. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was reading his thing. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter if we're doing our job or not. Like sometimes people just live far, and it's like, and
discipline.
And like, mind you, like. I actually saw something where the male actually wanted sex so often throughout the day, like 5, 6, 7 times a day, and people's probably at work or whatever. So it's like, it's not the point that the woman's not doing their job. It's just the point that your sex drive might be more higher than mine, or our times don't collide. Whatever.
You got to make it do what it do.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you what you need at the time that it permits. But it's like, okay, if your sex drive is higher than what I could give you on demand right now, then if you have to masturbate, then you have to masturbate. That doesn't mean I'm not doing my job.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like sometimes the schedules just don't permit, and it is what it is. Like, I don't know, or just that you might have got it and then you just want it 10 more times throughout the day, and we got other shit to be doing, not this all fucking day.
So, Empress, I think Banger, that's to you. You should have asked him if he like to watch porn.
I think, yeah, a lot of men do like to watch porn. So, and that relationship was a long time ago. He definitely didn't watch porn like some of the men that I knew, or at least that's what I believed. But yeah, he didn't like for me to masturbate. He preferred for me to just wait when I was with him. I masturbated anyway. Like, I don't know what like.
I'm learning not a lot of women watch porn.
It was just the fact that you telling me that you don't want me to do it. It felt like you were trying to control me.
Kind of control, exactly.
You ain't gonna do that.
Sometimes I be in the shower getting ready for work, and then you know, just by clean, I get that electric shock.
Right.
Body that be like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah, it be that whole
like
song
it's that
with Tweet. Oops, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my.
Yes.
So
that song is real.
It's like you just get like that urge that comes out of nowhere in your body. It's like, it's the fuck, like
right. If there's space and opportunity, like
yo, Bugatti's killing me. Discipline in all caps, mad exclamation point.
So I said discipline. So what about men with discipline? Men, y'all got discipline?
That part.
No. Y'all got that?
Because they always say that other head of yours have a mind of its own.
It's just sex. Always. Sex is different for men than it is for women, blah, 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 blah.
Even though today is a day and age, that saying should go right out the window.
It kind of does, because women really look at sex like sex as well sometimes. Like, a man is lying to himself if he think a woman can't dissociate herself from, like, you know, just fucking or feelings.
Listen, I always shut that argument down with Hunt's Point, my nigga. She jumping on that shit, jumping on next car. Okay?
Not the Bronx. She did not call out the Bronx. But yeah, like, I mean, there are
oldest whole stroll there is. Let's talk about it. Y'all remember HBO? I used to watch that. You know who's my favorite one? The school teacher with the teeth. The Mrs.
No,
Teeth?
she did.
Yo!
And why do I know who she's talking about? Have you guys seen this show?
I just always wondered, like, how's she doing? I wonder if she's still out there. I used to watch them.
What are you talking about?
Listen,
have you been to Hunts Point?
Yes,
I've been.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Banging business.
I was curious. I didn't pick nobody up, but yeah.
Banging business. Have you ladies jerked him off in the movies Pool Beach under the table extra
in the hot tub, in the hot tub on vacation? People were in the pool,
on the plane,
the train,
on the plane, on the train.
Yes, the train.
I feel like Dr. Seuss on the plane,
the beach
train, and the house with the mouse. What are we saying?
At a restaurant, under the table.
Under the table.
Have you guys done the panties?
The movies.
Have you guys done the vibrating panties where your
I
partner
sure have.
gets the remote?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yes.
It goes down. Like, I don't know what you mean. So don't tell me.
Yo, Shorty said Dr. Seuss. I'm stuck. I'm sorry.
What are we doing?
We have to practice discipline because sex can lead to trouble.
Sex leads to babies.
What? So Beauty's the Main said, wait, so do you practice semen retention? I
mean, that's a good question.
That's a question.
Banger Business said it happened to him on the China bus. The China bus?
Oh,
yeah.
Not the China bus.
The China man.
At least the Greyhound. It's a little better.
But only thing with that though, because I know we all have done it, but it's like that sends like a super horny feeling through your body, and it's like, God forbid you're in a restaurant. It's like my whole mind says I want to fuck now, like now, like now.
No, it was fun because it was like, nope, we're gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna stop, and then when we get to our destination, it's on. So that's how it was for us. We did all the time.
Yeah, because I want to say, like, I think the best one for me was literally in a Soho cigar lounge, literally under the table. And then in my head is like, check, please, home now. Like,
don't pass, like, let's go. Like, why are you stopping for this light? I know you can take this light. Let's go.
And then in the car, everything, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna pray we don't crash, but I'm just like, yo, whatever. Like, yeah, all the way home.
So hilarious.
Semen retention. If a man practices semen retention, it gives him like a greater orgasm, or he's able to last longer, or something like that. But it's like a cosmic sexuality. It's like hard to something like that to practice with every partner, or you don't do this with every partner.
Mm-hmm.
You pick a partner,
but it's hard. Some people
can't. Yeah.
I know someone,
and it's like releasing your life force. Like something about a man, every time he ejaculates, he releases his life force. So if he holds on to it, he's able to his life force, like it's like in the semen or something like that.
I don't think he thought about it that deep.
It goes.
I just think it just did something for this person, and I would be like, how you do?
Yeah, but semen retention, it goes like real deep. So
it was one of my friends, and I was just like, what? You don't do what? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled.
I know someone who teaches it. You know, like cosmic sexuality.
Wow.
Kundalini awakening and all that shit. Like, you know,
no hell come quicker. What?
No hell come quicker.
Or is it hell no?
said, he's gonna come quicker. So, okay.
Okay.
Like, you trying to go against everything we're saying. Sperm is absorbed back into the body. You mean like once it's released? Once it's released, it's able to absorb back into your body? Oh, he'll come quicker. No, he'll come quicker. Okay. But I mean, I'm not the expert on it, but there is something really to this semen retention that, you know, is worth a look into for those of you that are interested in it. What does it say? I got head when I was 30 in Central Park swimming pool, which was talented underwater. Word. That is talented.
Central Park swimming pool.
Underwater?
Central Park got swimming. What the fuck? We don't have that.
That's a dirty ass pool. Bango.
Well,
now, I don't know how old you are because you said when you were 30. So it might have been a while, might have been soon, like pretty recent. Am I the only
one stuck on this underwater? How do you do it? Do you hold your nose and
I wouldn't want no water
in the mouth?
Yeah. Gotta breathe out. It's like blowing bubbles. Just gotta breathe out slowly.
And I guess
just breathe out slowly.
No, she's done it.
You can.
You the one giving us advice,
the tips, right?
I'm surprised by now with you. I don't know why anybody was surprised by you.
I agree.
My surprise is when she said, "No, I didn't do that." When that bitch do that, strike me.
I agree.
Okay?
That's the water and sex don't feel good. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of water sex because I don't feel like they stay hard in the water.
I've done it on the beach in the ocean in St. Kitts. So I don't.
That's pretty though.
It was a mood.
On the beach, yes. In the water, it's
that water was completely clear, pretty crystal blue. So it was a whole mood. But I mean,
I'll be scared my sugar bowl gonna fall off from something in the water. I don't know, a parasite or some shit that I can't see. I don't know.
The jellyfish something in your ass too.
Yo, it might be something. Okay.
No, the crab got your ass.
Yo, just my luck.
You want a pinch too.
An amoeba.
Yo, no. I'm like, no.
That on the beach, that sand be everywhere. Like sometimes,
it was in the water. It wasn't on the beach. We were in the water.
Sand, you will find sand weeks from now.
We did on the sand.
Even when you just walk, you were like, how did you get in there? Like,
it was beautiful though.
It was beautiful.
Bugatti said ocean water has bacteria. Bugatti.
Well, salt water is good for the cuda. So
salt water. It was that salt water. Okay.
Salt water is definitely good for.
It's good for your cuda.
Maybe if it was like the Hudson River.
Right.
No.
Cancer. Banger. He said he loves the water because he's a cancer.
Yeah.
Hey, let's find out.
So am I, sir, but not on Central Park.
Said all the lubricant.
He said the pool. He said the pool's not there no more in Central Park.
I didn't even know Central Park had a pool.
How that you and me both. You and me both.
Like
he done gave us a history lesson.
Well, I know because
banging business
cousins over there.
Banging business seemed like he missed the first half. We talking about the older men with the younger chicks. Like they might last a little longer.
Okay.
Business might be up there. Let me see if you got a young one. Let me see how long you last. Business.
How old was your ex?
Are you going to at least give us that? Was she a young tenderoni?
That's funny.
Like, leave him alone. He's trying to respect his past.
His partner.
We respect all our past. We respect all our partners. And we still talk our shit. I'm just saying.
Chrissy, can you
elaborate on your sexy bucket list? Bitch, we'll be here for free. We don't have enough time in the show, okay?
The bucket list, beauty.
Listen, we don't have enough time on the show.
That should be another topic.
Banger said he was with an older woman.
Your bucket list.
But I don't think he's talking about his ex. I think he's talking about the girl in the underwater experiment.
So she cougared you? When you were 30?
She snatched.
First of all, Bangin' Bennett said when he was 30 and Central Park Pool is no longer there. That means he had a whole geriatric child because this man has to be
not a geriatric.
How old are you, sir? If you don't mind
his damn age.
So we could do the math.
Oh my gosh.
You see these hoes?
I mean, we could just Google Central Park Pool.
I ain't ask your age. All I was asking about was the sex good. So I know you better not answer that goddamn question.
Yeah, leave him alone.
That's all I know. You better not answer that goddamn question.
Yeah. Leave her alone.
Oh man.
Mr. Banger, I'll keep these hyenas off of you.
Oh God. Here she comes to your rescue. Now we all fucking doomed.
Oh man.
Bugatti's, he had a 47-year-old at 21.
Okay. Damn.
And how was that, Bugatti?
He made love to her. The girl was saying.
The girl at the time was 21. I need to chime in video. Send link next week.
Oh, you want to be on the show now?
You gotta make sure you have service and it's quiet so we can hear you this time.
Listen. You come on the show. I don't want to hear Pandora's box is locked. Okay? Open that bitch and we're talking about it. Okay? All right.
And if she pop in the comments, we let her in the show.
We letting her rock. We're talking about it, goddamn.
Oh God.
30 minutes top. Damn.
The 47-year-old lady?
47-year-old.
Damn.
30 needs to come on our show.
30 minutes.
Yo, Bugatti, 30 minutes? Wait, you mean she gave you head for 30 minutes?
Like
she was on.
I think he means she gave him head for 30 minutes.
The geriatric?
No, Bugatti. Yeah, Bugatti's 47.
47-year-old.
Yeah, I think the 47-year-old.
Yo, that's crazy. That's a long time.
Oh, men. Is it true that women that, have no teeth give better head?
I heard that too. Oh my God.
30 minutes out.
I don't know if y'all remember. I can't disclose her name. She used to be a prostitute over in Sayonara. She had no teeth. I don't know. Y'all never heard her?
She current day?
No, she's probably dead now. She was old.
She was old?
And she had no teeth. She's a prostitute.
Well, how can't you disclose her? She ain't no longer here. I'm confused.
Brenda with the good gums.
Brenda with the good gums. Oh.
I took your dick for that.
Wait, what? So,
You know what?
I was about to ask.
She
like,
shit.
I heard of that.
Did she live?
You heard it, right? My
live
nail friend used to tell me about her. I don't know her, but she used to be right for the sayonara.
So who went first, the sayonara or Brenda?
Well, they probably burned them together. That bitch burnt to the fucking ground. Fuck.
Yeah, I think it was sayonara first.
They probably burnt together.
It's almost that time for us to wrap up the show, guys. Any last words?
Giving oral pleasure is work. Yeah, 30 minutes.
It is. And when I tell you, that's why, and people always ask me, like, why do I not like it? Because I don't. Like, do I do it? Yes. Do I like it? No. Because, like, yo, like, I don't know if my camera is that jawbone right here. That shit, I'm scared that one day I'm gonna go to the hospital.
She spoke for herself because don't say y'all.
No, there's a bone right here, and when you actually open it to the max, that shit locks. I'm so scared that my mouth is not gonna fucking close.
Gotta do exercising.
Mine's don't. I don't know. I think I got hit. Mine's I got.
They call it TMJ.
Mine's
TMJ, like that lock jaw, that lock jaw. TMJ.
And then you gotta do AEI.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I'm serious.
Yeah, they have a name for it. It's real. Ain't nobody lazy.
Right? Don't come for us.
Ain't nobody lazy. And why is it taking you 30 minutes?
Right. She must have not been good for 30 minutes. Because I don't need that long.
I'm saying that's not my reality.
Right.
I don't need that long.
Hell
no, I'm not lazy. I would say ask about me, but there's really no one for you to ask.
Right.
Ask.
I don't be in these streets like that.
Word.
It's a privilege to get that from me.
Well, look at this. Look at this. This open sex forum was pretty great, guys.
Yes.
We had a great experience here with y'all on this lovely, lovely, brisk evening.
Yeah.
Right.
We're probably going to do part 2 next week because I'm tired of talking about people in late relationships and shit. So, yeah, we're probably going to talk about
next week for part 2. There you go. Oh, and Banger gonna be on, so let's do it.
And we should add to it your fuck it list, since Beauty is her name asked about it.
All right.
Yeah, but if I add my list, then there's no more sex or alcohol because then I don't have nothing to talk about.
So then just give us 1 point. Which one, and then elaborate on it.
But
So,
I am gonna post a lot of must-have things on the sex or alcohol page.
Great. Well, thanks you everyone for tuning in once again.
Good night, everyone.
Banger, as always, much love. Bugatti, you already know.
Thanks for your open mind, Bugatti.
Yes.
Beauty is made. Love you, boo.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a blessed weekend, y'all. Bye.
Bye.